Let's turn our attention rather to Zamfara State, where the Independent National Electoral Commission has fixed Thursday, 21st of August 2025 for the rerun in Kaurida Namuda South constituency. The move follows last Saturday's by-election for the State Assembly seat, which the returning officer, Professor Lawal Saadu of the Federal University, Gusau, declared inconclusive following cancellation of votes in 5 polling units in Sakajiki and Kembarawa wards. He announced that the margin between the leading political party, the APC, and the runner-up, the PDP, was less than the total number of permanent voter cards collected in polling units where elections were cancelled, which necessitated a supplementary polls. The Resident Electoral Commission in Zamfara, Mahmuda Issa, announced the date for the supplementary polls at a stakeholders meeting organized by the commission in Gusau. Mr. Mahmuda, however, says the INEC has put in place measures that will prevent nefarious activities during the exercise. Now, for more on this development, our senior reporter Theophilus Zarufai joins me on the news. Theophilus, give us more update. There's been so much contention around the by-election in Zamfara State, especially from the APC and the PDP. How are they reacting to the latest announcement from INEC?
Yeah, immediately after yesterday's stakeholders meeting, both parties said they are ready for the supplementary polls come Thursday, that's tomorrow, in Gambarawa and Sakajiki wards. And why it's so hot here is because I think the PDP and the APC wants to use this rerun election as a testing ground ahead of the 2027 elections. So both parties said they are ready for tomorrow's supplementary polls.
And what about the voters in that area? The usual what we see when there are supplementary elections is that people barely turn out because it's just that area alone. And so what about residents? How ready are they to come out tomorrow for the supplementary exercise?
Yeah, both parties, especially the PDP and the APC, are still working to garner votes for their political parties. And the locals in that area, they are very, very ready to come out and exercise their rights, just as they did last Saturday, even though it was a serious one last weekend. So we will see what really will take place tomorrow. Because as we speak, the APC is leading with about 1,600 votes. And the votes expected from the 5 polling units where election will hold tomorrow is about 3,000 plus. So the PDP have to work hard now to meet up with that and even see if they can win the election, which the APC is also working hard to retain that position.
And this particular supplementary exercise is a decider for both parties, both leading parties, that's the APC and the PDP. If the general by-election was already that, using your word, hot, what are the security agencies doing to ensure that this goes smoothly without any hitch?
Yeah, the security agencies were also present at yesterday's stakeholders meeting. They also gave assurance of additional deployment to the area to ensure a hitch-free exercise. Last weekend, it was there was no issues of security to some extent because there was a lot of deployment of security agencies, and they also assured of doing the same tomorrow to ensure a hitch-free exercise. Even though the election is going to hold in 5 polling units where the communities have continued to suffer the brunt of banditry in the last 1 month or thereabout. So some of them are not even living in their communities. They have to come down there to vote and go back.
Interesting points you made there, Theophilus. We will continue to follow that development. It's tomorrow, August 21st. Thank you. We'll expect update from you as well. As senior reporter Theophilus Zarufai, live for us in Zamfara State.